Okay, I'm back, and I have to look at this salad. It's a goner, pretty much. And that salad was so delicious. A lot of times people tell me when they start eating a raw regimen or they start going, eating vegan. I don't know. I went straight. I don't know about vegan, vegetarian style eating. I went straight from the SAD diet, actually a modified SAD diet. I was not eating a lot of meat at all, but standard American diet without I wasn't doing a whole lot of junk or a whole lot of fast food. I had my share of junk food, not a whole lot of fast foods, but I went straight to a raw regimen. I bypassed vegetarian, bypassed vegan. I went straight. I never have looked back, have never gone back. When you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, you'll have the mindset to do it, and that's what it takes. My sarcoidosis symptoms, which I had been dealing with for 12 years, they weren't as severe as they were in the past. From time to time, I would have a flare up, and it would be really bad. Cannot breathe, can't sit, you can't lay down, you can't do anything. You have to, it paralyzes you. Anyone that has it knows what I'm talking about. It hurts to breathe and walk, put it that way. And people around you have no idea what you're going through and the pain, and it's hard for you to even tell them because you can't breathe and talk and breathe and walk or anything. I haven't had one of those in a while, on a regular basis. And then I started eating this regimen, raw superfood, living superfood, in August of last year. Symptoms went away in 7 days. 7 days. Things that I've been dealing with for 12 years went away in 7 days. Now, I must admit, one episode came back, and that was because I just felt like I could just eat a little bit of regular food for a minute. I don't beat myself up about this. I don't call it falling off the wagon or whatever. I just felt, oh, let me just taste this little popcorn shrimp that had lobster sauce. It was bad news. My body said, nope, nope, nope. We're not used to that now that you've gotten all the toxins out of your body through eating this way and through detoxing. You have to detox, you have to take supplements, you have to do the whole thing. So I had gotten to the point where I was, just doing everything the right way. And why do I want to go back? I don't want to go back. And this is easy, but a lot of times people tell me that they get hungry. How do they get over the hunger pains? And frankly, that's probably why they go back to a regular diet, because they just don't know how to fill up. I don't know, but I was very full. This was a huge bowl, and I was very full. I'll snack on almonds. I'll snack on these type of blue corn chips. We don't eat yellow corn chips, just blue. And these are organic, natural. So popcorn. When I mentioned before that I would eat popcorn for dinner, I don't ever use microwave popcorn. It's bad for you, bad. I do popcorn on top of the stove. That's the only thing I use the stove for. My stove does not get used for anything else unless I'm heating up water for tea. I have a teapot on the stove. You may be able to see that. But I could almost just, use the stove, put a, shelf on, put a wood thing across the stove and use it as shelving. But because it just doesn't get used that much. Well, and as I said, when I do make popcorn, I make popcorn on the top of the stove in a heavy pan with olive oil. And then I only put sea salt on it, and it is good. It is some good popcorn. So anyway, here is the Un-Tuna. I mentioned that in my last little video that I made. Un-Tuna. And Un-Tuna means it tastes like tuna, looks like tuna, but there is no tuna in it. And let me see if I can get a picture of it. I know I wasn't looking in the camera earlier because I was trying to see how I can position this food. There it is. I made that dish right there. The Un-Tuna is made with, and before, like I said in my last video, I mentioned that it's made with carrot pulp, but I failed to give the rest of the ingredients. Oops, uh-oh, it's falling off. My pretty platter is, I'm destroying it. Okay, Un-Tuna has in it 3 parts of carrot pulp, and the rest is, let's see, veganese, some, what do I want to say, had some celery in it, some green peppers, and, celery, green peppers, jalapeno peppers, Mrs. Dash, seasoning again, some onions and scallops, but, and the thing that makes it taste like tuna is the seaweed. We get dehydrated seaweed, little flakes, and then you put them in water for just about 20 minutes. Put them in water to hydrate them again, and they expand. Then you just put it in there, and I'm telling you, it is so good. And I'm not even going to demonstrate and eat this for you because I am so full from that salad. But this would be a quick meal for me as well. Isn't that pretty? So, you know, I don't have to have all the 9 courses that Chef Kitty makes all the time. Although eating 9-course meals, 8-course, 7-course, 6-course meals, I have lost 18 pounds. So you can eat a lot and lose when you're eating the right stuff, when you're eating things that the body knows how to handle and expel and turn into energy, all of that. I don't get, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to look into the camera, but I don't get tired after eating, but you know, I get energized from eating a lot, and it's good stuff. And as I say always, if I can do this, anyone can do it. So try it. Start where you are. Start with something simple. Get some, you know, for snacks, have some blue chips and blue corn chips and dip. As I mentioned earlier, I made guacamole and tomato with relish, touch of lime or whatever. Just, you know, you can experiment. There are tons of raw recipe books online. You can, of course, go to livingsuperfood.com and download Chef Kitty's book. You can order it in print version or downloadable version. But just on the internet, there's a load of stuff. It's time, people. It's time to just get healthy, be healthy, stay healthy, and live long and live abundantly well. So this is Terry. Once again, I'm going to have to find me a good handle to call myself. I'm a ghost writer, so I call myself the friendly ghost writer, but I'm gonna have to find a new little name to go with this raw eating, this new way of eating of mine that again, if I can prepare this stuff, if I can do this, you can do this. So happy eating to you. Be well, be full, be healthy. Bye-bye.